Hello everyone, welcome back to my video, and today we are going to discuss the next topic in the part 4, Linguistic Trajectories, part 17, with the title Contested Grammars, Comparative Literature, Translation, and the Challenge of Locality. The crisis of the comparative literature as it is theorized, taught, and practiced in North America and possibly other parts of the world where European languages have taken root is essentially how to defend European ideas as the organizing principle of comparison in post. Contrary to popular beliefs, this crisis was witnessed in the fundamental moments of comparative literature as a discipline following World War II. Indeed, one of the great ironies of comparative literature is that it arose in the United States at a time in modern world history when Europe's political and economic power had been depleted by the wars against fascism. Humanism offers a new genre of comparative literature outside of the European sphere. One of the operates on the premise that Europe is not the center of world culture, but rather one of its many branches brought together by the modernity crisis, while finance comparative projects will bear the hallmarks of post-colonial criticism. They will not fully reject Europe and will not place their authority in its written and oral tradition. It could be argued that both ideas of comparative literature, the house of psychology in exile, and a post-colonial criticism in revolt are in some way linked to Europe. Of course, there have been times when comparative literature was unconcerned about diversity and globalization because it was viewed as a byproduct and reflection of European high culture. Given the country's roots, you don't need to delve too deeply into disciplinary philosophy to see the ingrained Eurocentrism at their core. When scholars seriously engage with the historicity of text produced in non-European languages, the task of comparison should begin by examining how translational ideologies take power or can be uprooted, questioned, and or revised. This is due to the fact that accepting existing translation theory and practice at face value will imply strengthening the protocol developed for translating text in a hegemonic European language. In contrast to the hegemonic European languages, which have a synchronized structure, languages of the global south are frequently diachronic Babylonian. The task for comparative literature in this situation is to reconsider translation function as a diachronic process in a variety of language that is both hegemonic and subaltern. And that's it our discussion for today's topic, and see you again in another video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.